So, what do you do when you never really chose your career? You just kind of fell into it, but you're at that point now where you're like, okay, I actually want to be intentional about this. I want to make a change that is actually fulfilling for me. Not one, but two of my clients said this to me this week. So, I think we need to talk about it. And in case we haven't met before, my name's Mabel, and I help awesome, talented, neurodivergent women change careers so that they can actually look forward to waking up on a Monday morning. And this thing many people are experiencing of just having fallen into their career and never really having taken intentional action to choose a career they actually want is so common, especially with the system as it is. I mean, you go to school, you're then told to choose a degree at the age of like 17 or 18 when you really don't know anything about the world, and then you're expected to have a job in that career. And so the likelihood is you've gone into that path, or you've come out of college and just tried to get a job in whatever you can, because the job market is challenging and you need to pay your bills, and so you end up going for the opportunities that are there. Or maybe you're just in that position where you still don't really know what your skills and passions are, and it's been hard to figure out what you actually want to do. Whichever boat you're in, I personally take the approach of spending a little bit of time discovering who you are and what's actually important to you before you go and make another career change. And so when I work with my clients, we do something called a self-discovery. And this is where, before we go into applying for jobs or anything like that, we spend time focusing on what they actually enjoy, who they are, what lights them up, the kind of lifestyle that they want to live, what they're good at. And from that, we paint this beautiful picture of the kind of career that will actually work for you. You get to find jobs that fit you as opposed to trying to fit and squeeze yourself into jobs that don't really work for you. So if you're in that place where you're like, my whole life I've just fallen into job after job, and I really want to be intentional in this career move and actually make a change that's going to feel long-term fulfilling, my biggest encouragement to you is to start with a self-discovery. That is something I do in one-on-one coaching with my clients. But if you just kind of want to wet your toes and get a feel for what it's like, I have a free training that walks you through the process. This training actually walks you through the whole entire career change process, but there's a module in it called Discovery, and that's the one I would suggest you focus on. If you want access to the training, just comment the word change below and I will send it to you. Mwah.